Shalom again. I'm going to make as many videos as I want today. Um, don't really care who's around or whatever. They got an issue with it, don't listen. All right. Now, of course, I am on fire based on the Most High. Um, and I've come to the understanding of certain things you're going to be tested with certain materialistic things like maybe a car or a house. You may lose your house, you may lose your job or whatever. But usually, I'm going to tell you what happens to people. What happens to people? They go into this mind frame where they become depressed, sick, can't sleep, crying, moaning when it comes down to the material things. But I'm gonna tell you something that stuck out within my heart. Um, when I was watching the movie Incredible Hulk, when him and his father was going back and forth, and the father uh, tried to take back the energy. I think it was the second Hulk or the first one. I think it was the first one. It looked like a real big old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. They didn't do the graphics too well when it came to Hulk on that one, but still was cool. It was a good movie based on the subliminal messages behind it. I noticed that what they were doing is showing how Hulk got so angry. He was like, "You want all of it? You want it? Well, take it all." And he blew up into this. He was able to uh, absorb a nuclear bomb. But what really stuck out with me in that part of the movie is based on what I'm going through now. How certain issues in life, the Most High will allow to happen to you to kickstart you in another, you would say another level. Like Judah, especially in the tribe of Israel, so all of us almost always have to go through chastisement to get us pepped up to do certain things, to promote his work on another level. Like I said in another video, I think a few minutes ago, I've been talking about going to, dealing with doing speakings and this and kind of getting what's that word? Nonchalant, excuse me, in that type of, even though I can put out a bunch of videos and that's one thing. But certain events have to happen to me, it seems, for me to go another notch, which is not good, but it's purpose. Um, so I'm gonna just put this out here for Satan himself, okay? If you watching this, you devil, I don't care what you do, you're gonna have to cut my tongue out. You could take a car. I don't care if I had a Lamborghini. You can take it. You can have it. Okay, I don't care. If you want my job, you can have that. You want to throw me in jail, that'd be the worst thing for you to do. Because I'm going to try my best to convert everybody in that jail that they're Hebrews, because most of them are. And anybody in European that they need to help us with this movement. Wrong guy. Okay? I'm not scared. I don't care. This world doesn't matter to me. So only thing you're gonna do when you try to inconvenience me is bring out the righteous anger, and then I'm going to slay you with words of fire based on scripture. So, brothers, email me as quickly as possible because I am going to do a speaking. Irregardless if you show up or not, I'll be out there by myself if necessary around this District Heights area because I can't go no farther than this area right now. So, next weekend, what's the day? So-called Tuesday or Monday or whatever. About 5 days from now, next Saturday, this Saturday coming up, this next weekend that's coming up, this Sabbath coming up, I will be outside. Okay, I'm gonna take this little camera and this cheap, good computer and be outside videotaping it. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care if it's a tornado. I'll have to cover the computer up if it's raining some kind of way, but it's going to be recorded. And I don't care what how it look. I will be out there speaking. If I'm by myself, fine. Okay? That's how much fire I am for the Most High. That's what's going to happen. That's what we would be doing. Okay? So you demons and devils that get into people that try to make people's life a little, irritated. No. Your bullets are not entering into my spirit. Only thing it's going to do is irritate me, and it's going to set me on fire for the Most High. So now the more you try to break down me, I'm going to smile at you, because I'm going to add more people, especially the brothers here around this area. They need my help. They need our help, brothers that in the future tense that want to help out with this. All we got to do now is get together. That's it. The church, that's going to be the church. I'm going to start here. We're going to make our way to Florida. We're going to go everywhere. That's how it's going to go. Then I'm going to do the ministry, as I said in the other video, do the ministry online. We're going to have a little small school to help out with whatever. And I'll just allow a sister to deal with the finances in that category. Sisters are very well with keeping order with finances. That's why they always hire our people, especially for secretarial type work when it comes down to that, because they're very organized. I know a sister that I work with, she started about 2 years ago at my job. Is very neat. So I allow her to look, okay, you got your way you want to do it. I don't come again. I don't deal with, you don't, when it comes to organization, let the sisters deal with that. That's their gift. But when it comes down to these speakings, going out, being in war, brothers, let's do this. Let's go. Okay. I'm ready. Just hit me up next weekend. I don't care if I'm out there by myself. Don't matter. Satan has set me on, the Most High allowed Satan to set me on another level of energy and fire for the Most High. And that's the reason, and it's kind of make me think back on how I've always had a bad temper. Always had a bad temper. And now, since I'm older, I understand how to use it. See, Judah, the black man in the world, don't know who he is. When you set Judah on fire now, he don't know who he is. He's going to set something else on fire. He's going to burn something up. He's going to shoot somebody. He's going to kill somebody. He's going to steal from somebody. He's mad he don't have a job. He's mad he can't work to get the money to get what he wants. So he'll just steal from whoever. Of course, the spirits come in him to make him do that. That's the reason. That's what I'm going to be preaching about. Shalom.